Good morning, guys. This is NoFAD Crypto for yet another short-term video analysis of BTC. Now we can see what happened here earlier today or during the night that Bitcoin went straight through this wedge that I drew up previously, kind of invalidated, but you can see how it's held as support there, went down, went straight back up, and held this as a roof, as a ceiling, held it as a support, came up to test the other line here. So it's been going zigzagging through this previous line. We can take that out now as it's more or less invalidated. And what we can see is that we have kind of a floor going on here. So we can draw that out. So if it breaks through this floor, we can expect it to come down, right? And what has it been doing? Well, it came down, tested these this floor that has been creating, making a higher low, right? It came up to the 0.61 fib. This I redrew earlier on. It was like this, but as it took another lower low, we redraw it like that, and we have it tested at this 0.61. Came back down and came up to the 0.79 fib level, and now it's here fighting to try to break through it. All right, so a good thing is when during the night it came down here, it did not make a lower low. It didn't even come down and touch the same parts. So it made a higher low, which is always a positive sign. And it's making small gains here with higher highs, and the same as this one. So if the bulls can push through, we're hoping, as we always say, that it can make. It's making this W pattern here, and we can go up to these levels. It will probably be rejected here again, come down a little bit, and hopefully get a higher high here. We're talking about a higher high of these levels, right? Now here's my computer lagging up again. Anyway, yeah, so we can get through there, make the bounce, and then continue up. One thing you should be extra cautious about today is that later on the traditional markets will open the futures market, and whatever happens there is going to reflect on Bitcoin. So if the market starts with a huge dip, you can expect a big dip there. And then these levels, they are going to act as support. Depending on how hard the market dips, it can go straight through. We all know how Bitcoin reacts. So be very cautious